Hi, here's my 5th grade health lesson. I only have my sister with me, so she's gonna help me out a little bit. And then the rest of it, I'll kind of go back and forth from teacher and then me talking to you. So, hello kids, we're all gonna be learning something new today. But first I want you to look at this worksheet and answer a few questions about drugs and alcohol. And it's okay if you feel like you don't necessarily know all the answers because we're gonna be going over everything afterwards. So I'll hand out the worksheet to the students, and then some of the questions that are on that worksheet are: in what ways can drugs and alcohol affect your body, your school performance, your family, and your community? And then after all the students have done this pre-assessment, we're going to discuss as a class their questions and their answers. Can I have 2 volunteers, please?
I will.
And then I don't have another volunteer, so I'm going to be the student as well. So you two are going to be racing to see who can tie their shoes the fastest. But Kari, you can only use one hand, and you have to sit on the other one when you tie your shoe. And then I will get to use both of my hands. So we'll fake tie our shoes really fast. And then she only has one hand, I have 2, so done. Done. Okay. Thank you for volunteering. You can go back to your desk. Who won? Okay, well, and then they'll say the person with 2 hands. The student that got to use both hands won. And then I would be like, why do you think they won? And why do you think it was harder for Kari when she only had 1 hand? Why do you think this could be any related to drugs and alcohol? And then now we're gonna go into a little PowerPoint. I would put this up for the students, and I would remind them drugs and alcohol are substances that can be very harmful to our bodies. And we're gonna talk about some specific ways it can affect your body. So the PowerPoint slides would include chemicals in drugs and alcohol make it hard for the brain to process information. Chemicals in drugs and alcohol slow down the brain's speed, and drugs and alcohol can damage organs in our body. And I will continuously remind students that it's illegal for children to use drug and alcohol, and some are even illegal for adults to use as well. And then I'll also remind them that alcoholic beverages, cigarettes, prescription drugs, and other things can be harmful to us, and unless the drugs are prescribed to us by a doctor. Now we're going to do something as a whole group. We're going to think about the ways the drugs and alcohol can affect so many areas of our life. Now that we are familiar with how drugs and alcohol affect our brain and body, let's think about how they can affect your family, school, and community. And then we'll do this activity as a group, like I said, and students will be at the carpet. I'll have a large poster taped to the whiteboard that says, how can drugs and alcohol affect my family? And then let's look at this poster. How do you think drugs and alcohol could affect your family? Discuss with your shoulder partner. So students will briefly discuss with their shoulder partner how they think drugs and alcohol could affect their family. And then we'll come back together as a group. And I'll ask them, what did you and your partner find when you talked about this? And then I would randomly pick on a student. Like I'd have their numbers in a jar and I'd just pick one out. And when I pick the student, they can go up to the poster and actually write what them and their partner discussed and how their family could be affected. And then we'll repeat this same activity with a poster, with another poster, which is on the effects of school performance and the effects that can be on their community. And then after this, I would hang up the posters either in the hallway or the classroom for other students to see, and then for my students to be able to look back and remember that. And then independent practice that the students would be at their individual desks, and to help with their personal understanding of the topic, I would want them to get out their journals and write reasons why they want to keep their body, their school, and their community away from drugs and alcohol. And that's all. Thank you.